It was a life of metal doors, concrete walls, and the slow, relentless count of days. She learned where to stand, when to speak, and how to keep her hopes locked away, quiet and small. She certainly didn't expect Hope to arrive wearing a navy blue uniform. Officer Laura Bennett transferred to the women's wing in late autumn. She carried her authority with a quiet confidence, enforcing the rules without the harshness Emily had grown accustomed to. There was a sense of dignity in how Laura treated everyone, a humanity that was rare within those walls. But what surprised Emily the most was that Laura remembered names. Their connection began in small, careful moments, like tiny seeds finding a crack in the concrete. Laura noticed Emily sketching during her limited recreation time. They talked about books from the prison library, the changing weather outside, the simple, safe topics that wouldn't raise any alarms. Still, something warm and unspoken blossomed in the cold, sterile air. It was in the shared smiles during the morning count, the brief, knowing glances across the common room, and the quiet sense of safety Emily felt whenever Laura was on duty. The day of her release was surreal. Emily stepped out of the prison gates and into the open air, the sunlight feeling strange and bright on her face. She carried a small bag with her few belongings and a heart heavy with a gratitude she could never fully express. Across the parking lot, Laura stood near the gate, her posture professional, her expression unreadable. She was just another officer overseeing a release. She offered the standard, "Good luck out there, Parker." But then their eyes met. And in that one long look, everything was said. There were no promises for a future, no regrets for a past they could never have. One evening, at a local art exhibition, she stood proudly next to her own work, The centerpiece was a drawing, a single bird lifting off from a tangle of barbed wire, its wings catching the light. A woman stopped beside her, her gaze fixed on the drawing. She wasn't wearing a uniform anymore, just a simple dress and a familiar, quiet smile. "It looks like it's finally taking off," she said.